The sun rose heavy over the golden dunes. Yet my soul refused its warmth. A silence grew where once laughter lived. A silence shaped like my father's voice. O crown of my lineage! You shone with honor upon his brow. But now you weigh upon mine. Not with pride, but with grief profound. He walked with the poise of the desert wind. Unseen yet guiding every grain of sand. His words were few. But when they fell, they built empires in hearts. Today, the wind feels slower. The falcons fly lower. And every palm tree bends as though in mourning. Even the sea holds its waves in prayer. I ride my stallion through the empty dawn. The scent of dust clings like memory. Each hoofbeat calls his name. Father. Baba. My king. They say a man becomes strong when he stands in his father's shadow. But what of the sun? When that shadow fades into heaven? He taught me that tears are not for weakness, but for cleansing the soul from pride. Yet mine fall unseen beneath the crown. For the ruler must not weep in the sun's eyes. In every echo of the mosque's call, I hear his blessings woven in wind. In every corner of the palace, his footsteps whisper legacy. Still, how cruel the nights have become. When the stars mock me with their stillness, I would trade 1,000 crowns for one more word from him. The nights grew longer after his silence, and the moon became my only companion. I spoke to it as he once spoke to stars, as though heaven might answer through their light. He taught me that patience is the throne of strength. That silence is sharper than any sword. He said, my son, power is not to command. It is to protect those who cannot stand. How his voice still walks the corridors of my soul. Every syllable a lantern in my darkness. He did not leave riches behind. He left wisdom shaped from the desert's endurance. When I ride across the dunes at dawn, I feel him in the rhythm of the horse's stride. The reins remind me of his steady hands. Firm, but gentle, guiding both beast and destiny. He taught me that every grain of sand is a story written by Allah's hand. That even the storm obeys his mercy. And every loss hides a divine purpose. Yet tonight, I question the wind. Why must lessons come with pain? Why must greatness be born in absence? Why must a crown feel like a cage of memories? The palace walls echo his laughter, but they no longer hold his light. I walk past portraits of his reign, each frame heavy with the scent of longing. Once, I thought I was ready to lead, that the desert had carved me into stone. But grief has softened that stone into sand, and I crumble in silence where no eyes see. Still, I rise each dawn in his honor, and bow my head in prayer at dusk. For he is not gone, he is written in me. In every decision, every breath, every tear unseen. The falcons still circle above my father's resting place, guardians of a memory too royal to fade. I feed them with my own sorrow, and they return it as strength. I am his son, the echo of his roar, the reflectee.